Master! You have come, but why did you exert yourself so getting here? Lady Orrin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne. The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death. I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch. We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is so much more pleasurable, Master. A 1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
I hear you ought to... Oh, either of your pelts would make a... What's next?
Keep it together.
Must be on my way. Very well.
Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. You do not lie, underling. It is your blood. You...
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sac to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
Straggling memory rises. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Orin's smile was the last thing you saw. She robbed you of your bloody birthright, reduced you to nothing.
Husk, maggot, a ball spawn, slips sliding in filth with these... It opens its lips and spews filthy lies. No, no, no! None can resist Father's blessing. Come close. He wants to taste my dumb...
You should have trained harder, Master. last. You are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
Your father, an offering of his affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you.
The Slayer form will be yours, made cruel.
It seems impossible to stand against your father, but you have fought this long against your nature.
Domination, slaughter, mountains of corpses. You standing atop, you must destroy this world.
For a moment, the brine pool of your brain clears. To die, to rest, to save the world from yourself. To accept, to become his prophet, in any disobedience subject to his lash.
Me. You are my spawn. Your fate, your life is mine. Accept your inheritance, or I will reclaim it. You were made to conquer, to devour. Reject my blood, and so I will reclaim it. I will make another who is worthy.
For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Baal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion. But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Baal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I, too, still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Baal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure. A scribe, a seneschal, a keeper of records, and now thine advocate, both here and in the city of the dead. I can only give what thou hast. Baal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee. But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travel. That part Baal could not extinguish.
I'd be worm food if it wasn't for you.
The heart of a savior hath overshadowed. Thou hast vanquished thine urge. I share thine enthusiasm. Today thou art born anew. Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none. As it was, so a hero has risen from a